die in any abusive relationship. And I want to say this to, well, I'm not a pastor, I'm a pastor's wife. And I've been a pastor's wife for 33 years. Those of you that are privileged to have spiritual authority over people, please stop telling them to stay in abusive relationships and be praying. If they were your blood relation, will you tell them to stay there? How can you as a pastor, somebody tells you that my husband is beating me, my husband is slapping me, while my wife has brought out a knife, and then you say to the person, stay there, I will be praying for you. God can never hear that kind of prayer. Please, stop telling people. That is abuse of power. Submission is not subjugation. Submission is not slavery. Ephesians chapter 5 verse 22 is preceded by verse 21. Submitting one to another. Every aircraft has a pilot and a co-pilot. The fact that you are the head of the relationship does not mean you should kill the body. Does not mean you should kill the body in the name of religion.
Hello, my beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching from. If you're hearing this voice for the first time, a very warm welcome to you. Thank you for stopping by. I'm not taking it for granted at all. And those of you, my family, thank you so much for always coming around. I really, really, really love you. God bless you mightily. Okay, so very quick to what we've got to say today concerning the painful exit of a gospel artist, a very talented and highly graced woman of God, Osinachi Nwachukwu. As the day goes by, so many hidden things are coming out in the open. And that is to tell us that nothing under the sun is hidden. One day, cup go full and everybody go see the truth. As you can see at the beginning of the video, that is Mommy Funke Adejumo speaking out concerning the particular issue at hand. People are going every day by day as a result of violence. It is not only physical abuse, but psychological and emotional abuse. They go hand in hand. Okay? So I'm just going to leave you to listen up and learn from what she has to tell us, and then we can continue from there. Okay?
But nobody should tell you to stay in any abusive relationship. It does not matter the title, bishop, assistant GO. It does not matter the relationship. Don't die before you seek for help. It's not slavery. It is not slavery. It is not slavery. Let's stop this rubbish. It cannot continue. If you're a pastor and you are hearing me, and you can please forward this to your pastor, it is not biblical for you to tell people to stay in abusive relationship while the man is beating her and slapping her and frustrating her psychologically. Another. Okay, is Funke Adejumo saying that people should leave their marriages? That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is any marriage that is not worth the onion, let the parties please step out into safety first before you now begin to talk about reconciliation. And any man that raises his hand to beat his wife needs psychiatric attention. That is it. Needs a psychiatrist. Needs to see a psychiatrist. You cannot begin to use the Bible. You too, you can read the Bible. Your life is important. Job chapter 12 verse 3. You are not inferior to anybody. Not your husband.
I think you people have heard it. So that is that for that. Now, this whole thing have caused a lot of chaos. It has caused a lot of reactions. And so people had to go to the neighbors. That's people that live the neighborhood, the people who live on the same street with them. They even confirmed it. Something will happen, so the neighbors them, they know. So where is Where is the atom of lie in it? There's no lie in it. You understand what I mean? So, even the people, by the way, those of you who don't know this man you are seeing here, he's the husband of the late Mrs. Osinachi Nwachukwu. And his name is Peter Nwachukwu. He's from Onewi in Anambra State. All right? And if you are following this whole thing, you will come to the knowledge that this man you are looking at, he has nothing doing by himself. He doesn't have a work of his own. As a matter of fact, Osinachi is the one who is working hard to feed the whole family. You understand what I mean? Now, instead of this man to even be happy concerning it, no, this man he turned the whole thing into a warfare against that woman. Are you getting what I'm saying? And that woman, she was pushed to that corner of depression, and she was that woman who was always scared of what will happen next. All right, but unfortunately, will I say luck was not really on her side some few days ago, and then that became, she became like a past tense in the land of the living. All right, but I want us to hear what some of the people who worked with them. Yes, because her death has taken work away from some people. Yes, like a woman called Mama Sarah, that their house help. The woman comes around, I think, sometimes in a week to help in the washing of clothes and everything. And now that Osinachi is no more, that woman, I don't know. I believe that unless, in short, the woman doesn't have any work again for now. All right? Yeah, so this woman, when she was asked by the interviewer, they got to their house, the woman said the thing is that she actually notices some quarreling and everything. But whenever it is like that, Osinachi will just dress up, leave the house and go to the church. Okay? She does not live with the family actually. You understand? And so the few things she knows about them is what she said. But she said she can really tell that Osinachi was really depressed and scared. And one of the neighbors who spoke with this journalist says she always hear her screaming and her husband addressing her with terms such as stupid woman, dirty woman, smelly woman. She said their squabbles was constant, that she worried if that husband was actually a pastor. So he was even a pastor. Okay, everybody be listening. Then another neighbor from whom Osinachi buys stockfish said the few times she talked with her, the singer always looked tensed up and scared and depressed and was always in a hurry to go back home to avoid annoying her husband. She recounted a particular incident where Osinachi was buying stockfish from her, and she, the seller, offered to bring it to her house. And Osinachi said, no, please don't come to my house, because of my husband. Don't call me, I don't want my husband to know or see your calls and start asking me who is calling me. Una dey hear am? Una dey hear am? Ah, God. Any person that don't want you to relate with anyone, I'm telling you again, any man that would like you to be locked up in a cage, he go tell you, say, don't play with anybody, you just they do your own, they go. Be careful. I say it again and again. Be very, very careful concerning such a person. Let's continue. Now, this same journalist went also to a building behind Osinachi's house and spoke with the gatesman. And the gatesman said, every time, na so goes gas. Every single time, na so fight and quarrel. And if this woman managed to go out, poor woman, maybe she go church or go studio, this man will lock her out of the gate and will not let her come inside. Sometimes he have to scale from the fence of where he is watching over to their own house to try to open the gate for Osinachi to come inside the house. You know, every neighbor who the journalist spoke with, they said, in fact, that they have lost a good person and the whole world can attest to it. You understand what I mean? So now, this man in question, like I told you, doesn't do anything. I'm just hearing that he's a pastor or whatever, but that's his own cup of tea. It's not our own problem. Are you getting what I'm saying? But he is the manager, the more managing any money that his wife makes. Are you in her music career? And even if that woman is invited for a program, he is the one that negotiates the price. If they will pay, they pay directly into his own account, and he is the one that handles the whole money. And later he leaves this woman with nothing or very little. You can see the way she always, I don't know, looks or something. Eh? Oh God. And he even prevents her from going to her own people. She know they go village, apart from 2017 when her father died. You understand? They say even if she's going for a program around where her village is, they will take, once after that program, they'll book a flight to carry her back to Abuja. Wait, I want to ask a question. Some people will say, is it out of love? Which kind of love is this one? Which kind of love is this one? This is pure enslavement, pure slavery. This man you see here is a slave master. Okay? And he should be dealt with accordingly so that other people too in his shoes, they will learn lesson. This will not just be swept under the carpet. No. Yes, we will allow this. Let the authorities here, please share this video. Let them hear so that they will take prompt and the proper action concerning this particular issue. This kind of people should not be left to walk around where human beings are. Are you getting what I'm saying? So that is for now, okay? Please don't forget to subscribe, join the family, please. If you've not done so, hit that red button and put on the notification bell so that you'll be the next to be notified whenever we come up again with a new video. God bless you so much. I love you for always being there. May we never be victims of evil circumstances in Jesus' name. Thank you so very much. God bless you. Bye-bye.